Rolling Thunder is a group of motorcyclists that are made up of many veterans, and they believe strongly in supporting our troops. In today's program, we'll be learning about the Biddeford House for Homeless Veterans and how Rolling Thunder has organized a ride to support this facility. We'll also be highlighting two events that took place just last Friday on January 20th. Mike's Water Street Grill in Gardner, Maine was raising money to help folks with heating fuel costs. And Ridin Steel's Raven Tenney was holding a fundraiser at Buck's Naked Barbecue in Freeport, Maine to send a little girl by the name of Emma Doobie to Disneyland so that she could meet Minnie Mouse. So stay tuned. We'll be right back with more Ridin Steel. An accommodating and friendly staff is waiting to serve you at the Taste of Maine restaurant, located on Route 1 in Woolwich, Maine. The Taste of Maine offers delicious food and a beautiful view. Or perhaps you're holding a special event. Our banquet rooms and ample parking are sure to meet your needs. Be sure to tell them Ridin Steel sent you for your 10% discount. Located on Route 1 just north of Bath, it's the Taste of Maine. Call 443-4554 to schedule your event.
Motorcycle accidents can happen like this. People in cars sometimes don't see people on bikes. The results of someone's carelessness can bring devastation to a victim and a family.
Hello, my name is Stephen Moroyce, and I am the producer of Ridin Steel, and it pleases me to announce our newest affiliate and supporter, Lowry & Associates.
Lowry & Associates has represented many victims of motorcycle accidents over the years. And if you are injured in a motorcycle accident, we will make very sure that you get the maximum recovery possible.
Lowry & Associates. We treat our clients like family.
Today, time and money is more important than ever. At Hourglass, located at 619 Main Street, South Portland, we understand the need for affordability, efficiency, and quality.
Our windshield and glass replacement specialists have your best interest in mind. We provide free estimates and will work with your insurance company to ensure prompt and courteous service.
Stop in and say hello to our friendly Hourglass staff. We specialize in customer service and all your glass needs.
At Hourglass, we'll stand behind our lifetime guarantee.
Go to hourglasscompany.com to learn more.
And find us and like us on Facebook.
Make our glass company your glass company.
If you're looking to detail your auto or bike, check out Banana Banners, located at 160 Main Street, Bowdenham, Maine, or go to ourpeel.com. Join us on January 29th at the Augusta Civic Center for the 36th Annual Saracens MC Great Northern Motorcycle Swap Meet. With over 150 vendors, you can bet that if you need something that's motorcycle related, we'll have it. Doors open at 9 a.m. See you there. All right, so I'm standing here with a familiar face that we met last year on this ride, and would you please reintroduce yourself to the people watching?
Chino Ramirez, case manager for the Biddeford House.
Right, now last year, when we met each other, you were building additional rooms or an additional house, a new house?
Well, we have a new complex over in the Saco area now.
Okay.
Our first house is the Biddeford House. That one is called the Veterans Career House. We're helping veterans to get back on their feet with work, getting them back into education, whatever their needs are. The second house is the Saco House, is run by Volunteers of America. And that one is helping the veterans heal themselves with emotional, spiritual, any kind of way that we can help them out.
And how many people are you holding in the home at this time?
We have a total of 18 people.
How long are they allowed to stay? And how long does it take you to re-educate them?
It's a 2-year program. It's transitional housing. We have them there and we help them with their housing. So by the time their 2 years is up, they either got their education going, they got their work going, they got their housing going. We've already had 3 members move on through VASH housing. So now they have their own place.
Thank you so much for what you do. All right,
Thank you.
It's awesome. I'm very proud to be part of this, and it's going to be a fun day. Okay, we're going to make the best out of it. It's going to be a good day.
It's going to be a great day, and thank you for everything and all your support.
Absolutely. Take care.
Thanks.
So now I'm here with this lovely lady. Would you mind introducing yourself to the people watching?
I'm Anita Manupelli.
Right, and you play a big role with organizing this particular ride, right?
Well, Yeah, I help.
A little bit?
I help.
Just a little bit, yeah. But you're also still in the service yourself, right?
I'm in the Air National Guard at the 157th Air Refueling Wing in Newington, New Hampshire.
Right. And so what's the connection between your job and what you're doing here for our veterans?
My job at the base, because I'll tell you, I work a job also that I've had 4 veteran families who've been homeless. So, I mean, I'm very big in the veteran department between my base, my homeless shelter, helping with the career center, very much involved in wanting to ensure that our veterans are being taken care of.
And how long have you been doing this kind of thing?
Rolling Thunder only a couple years, but I've been in the military now 15 years.
Can you share with us, some of the, the stories that you come across in regards to, what type of dilemma they may be in and how you're able to assist them in some way?
Well, there could be a variety of issues, and I go all over the place, but, in reference to, like, the career center, the career house that we're running this for, you meet these guys and gals who have nowhere to go. And it's very difficult to assimilate back into the population of the civilian world. And it is a very different world. Me being guard and coming here, it's like you're wearing 2 hats. So for somebody who's coming from the war end of it, it's very hard to assimilate back into life in the civilian world, and that's where the career house comes into play to help these guys get back on their feet, or for those guys who are finally realizing, hey, I have post-traumatic stress disorder, and reaching out for help through our Veterans Administration, which is real important.
I've often said that, we take life for granted, we folks that don't serve, and go to these countries where they're actually in combat and everything,
Right.
We have this Mickey Mouse kind of outlook on life, and these people come back after experiencing the horrors and the reality, and then we wonder why they can't assimilate.
Right.
I mean, it's really terrible. So I'm very glad that I'm here today, and I'm glad that you took a minute to speak with me and share with the viewers just what these guys and gals are going through.
Yep.
Keep up the good work.
Thank you.
And have a nice ride today. Okay?
I will.
Great.
Thank you.
Naples Custom Motorsports, the fast-growing motorsports business in the region. A full-service facility supplying you with custom bike building, fabrication, and paint, specializing but not limited to Harley-Davidsons, offering a full line of parts, accessories, and apparel. Located at the intersection of Route 302 and Kansas Road in Naples, Maine.
Hi, I'm Dennis Laliberty with Naples Custom Motorsports. Come on down and see us here, where you're going to get the best selection of late model used motorcycles, custom paintwork, repair, service, parts, and apparel. We look forward to seeing you soon. Come on down.
Big Moose Harley Davidson is your destination when shopping for a new or used bike in the Portland area. At Big Moose, we have all you need to be part of the legend. Riding apparel, clothing, full line of parts and accessories, dependable service, and a financial department dedicated to meeting your needs.
Come in and experience the customer first attitude at Big Moose Harley Davidson, where the legend rolls on.
For honest, professional, courteous service through your real estate journey, contact me, Wendy Gallant, at Caldwell Banker Lakes Region Properties in Naples, Maine. Your friendly neighborhood realtor.
So how are you today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing good.
Good.
So why don't you tell the folks at home why you do what you do for our troops?
I'm here supporting the troops because they're over there doing what they do for us, and just my way of thanking them.
Right. Now, are you a veteran yourself?
No, I'm not.
You're not?
I'm a supporter.
But you're a supporter.
Yep.
And that's what we need.
That's what
people
we need,
just
yes.
like you.
Yep.
So thank you for being here.
Thank you. Thank you for helping
And
us.
introduce yourself to the people at home.
My name's Debbie, and I'm from Rolling Thunder.
Thank you.
Thanks, Steve.
We have some of the residents with us today, and we're going to give these guys some t-shirts. So as I call your name out, if you could come up, we'll give you a t-shirt. Kat, do you have those? Yeah. Thank you very much. I'm glad you could make it out today.
Thank you for your service.
Dustin? T-shirt. He'd be the extra large.
Bill, could you introduce yourself to me, please?
I'm Ken Darby.
Ken, what's your role here?
I'm a case manager at the Hewitt House. That's Veterans Services in Saco. And we just opened up on Veterans Day this past November.
So that's the newest house?
That's our newest house. We got 10 efficiency apartments, and we currently serve 10 veterans, 9 males, 1 female.
So it didn't take long to fill them, huh?
They were filled up probably by December, January, February, right in there, pretty quick.
Right.
We maintain a waiting list, and these guys and women have beautiful apartments, and we stabilize the folks financially, emotionally, physically.
Yeah.
A 2-year transitional program, and then out they go, and more vets come in.
Excellent.
So we keep it rolling.
Excellent. So you're giving them, providing them with a sense of dignity again, and right, giving them a place to stay and everything. It must do wonders for their morale and their spirit.
Absolutely.
Right.
These folks are terrific. Some of them are parents. They can't have their children over there on a limited basis. They don't stay there.
Right.
But we do overnights sometimes for the kids.
Right. If people wanted, who are watching this and are listening to you, Ken, how would they reach out to help you out?
They can call direct to me.
Yeah.
I'll give you my email, Kenneth.Darby, D-A-R-B-Y, at voanne.org.
Thank you.
That's Volunteers of America. That's the organization that I work for.
Okay.
You can also call me direct, 207-650-4360.
Thank you so much.
And we can get you out an application, and if you have donations, clothing, clean clothing, furniture, anything like that, please give me a call and we can arrange something.
Excellent. Thank you, Ken.
Okay, thank
Appreciate
you.
it.
I go like that, come back to the staggered formation.
Could you introduce yourself to the people at home, please?
Hi, my name's Chris Broderick. I'm a road captain with Rolling Thunder Chapter 2 down here in Sanford, Maine. We're organizing this ride today to help the Veterans Home in Biddeford, and hopefully it'll be a safe ride. We're going to end up at Hog Heaven out on Route 202.
Right, and where does the passion come to help our vets the way you're doing?
My real passion is with the prisoners of war and the missing in action, those that did not come home, not just in Vietnam, but for all wars.
Right.
Just some of the numbers are staggering, over 80,000 from World War II missing alone. And these are people who never came home, whose parents now obviously have passed, whose siblings are close to passing, and whose grandchildren never knew what happened to their ancestors when they went off to war. The more you get into it and the more you learn about it, the scarier it is. It's just, trying to do what we can is an awesome thing. And with Rolling Thunder as a national organization, they do a lot to at least bringing closure to those families that never knew what happened to their
loved ones.
To their loved ones, exactly.
I'm here with William Adcox. Now, William, you are a friend of mine on Facebook and way back, actually. We go back a ways, and I did not know that you were in the home. And so tell us, what branch of service did you serve in?
Navy.
Navy. And you're in the home now? Are you learning a new job and everything? And how do you like it, buddy?
I love it.
You love it?
Yeah.
You love it. So how long have you been in the home?
It's about 3 months.
Oh, really? So you must have been on the list for a while, huh?
Yes.
Well, congratulations, William. Will you keep us updated?
I will.
All right. I'll talk to you on Facebook, and we'll get some more details as to what you went through, what you're going through, okay?
Okay.
Excellent.
My name is Bill White. Okay. Yeah, I'm the president of the Maine chapter, Rolling Thunder. And we're here today to support the veterans for the transition house in Biddeford.
Right.
And this is our 5th annual event. And it's always been pretty successful. We help these guys get through a 2-year transition so that they're ready to move out and actually get started with their own life, you know. Right. In other words, they go from homeless, they go to the transition house, and then they go back out in the world.
Right. What's the main goal of Rolling Thunder?
The main goal for Rolling Thunder is the POW MIA issue. That's the whole reason that we got started. It's so our government can't forget, and our people can't forget, that we still have POWs and MIAs. It's still an issue all the way back to World War I, World War II, Korea, Vietnam, now Afghanistan, Iraq.
But in this current war, we don't hear much about POWs and MIAs. Are there a lot of them?
Actually, there's 2 now, right? Two. We got to keep reminding the government that those 2 guys are still there, and whoever else might be captured from between now and then. Right. That's our main goal. That's our mission statement: is the POWs and MIAs. Right.
How would they get a hold of you, Bill? If a veteran's sitting back there in his living room and he's watching this, and he's going, geez, I wonder if they can help me.
He can pull up Google and type in Rolling Thunder Maine Chapter 2, and it'll take it right to our website. Okay. And everything on that website he needs to know is there. All the contacts are there.
Very good, very good. Tim, good to see you again.
Nice to see you.
All right.
Thank you
Take
very
care,
much.
Bill. Thank
You're
you.
a big help to
Enjoy
our
a
cause.
ride. Great.
As I pack my mind up for the west, and look at what I have become, I wonder what I'm gonna leave behind, and what truth I'm bringing home. Can I sing a song of what I learned? Life won't always be this great. The fruit may not fall too far
Rolling
from
Thunder's
the
Ride for Homeless
tree.
Veterans is without question a very important
That
cause.
don't mean you can't see
Proceeds go to
change.
help our veterans by providing those that somehow end up homeless with a shelter that they can feel safe in. The 2-year program that the Volunteers of America enrolls them in will assist them with the education and resources needed to be self-sufficient when their time comes to leave. I'm happy to know that the career houses in both Biddeford and Saco exist, but they are in need of help and lots of it. Please contact the Biddeford Veterans Career House at 207-286-9641 or Saco's Hewitt House at 207-577-3359. If you have some money, clothing, or furniture to donate to these homes, or you wish to help by being a volunteer, then please Google Volunteers of America to learn more. Another very important lesson on this ride to remember is the one we were reminded of by Rolling Thunder's Bill White, Tim DeCosta, and Chris Broderick. We have veterans from past wars to present day that may still be prisoners of war and missing in action. Rolling Thunder's mission is to continue to remind the people and the politicians that these veterans need to be found, to be reunited with their families, or to at least bring closure to them. I hope we were helpful by broadcasting their ride and the plight of our veterans on Ridin Steel. When we return, we'll be highlighting a few of the events that took place last weekend. We'll be right back.
Hi, I'm Mike Paul, and I've been pouring residential and commercial foundations in Southern Maine for 26 years. Mike Paul Foundations works with contractors and homeowners. We are fully insured. Mike Paul Foundations also on Facebook. Find us, like us, and receive a 5% discount on the upcoming project. So call us today for your free estimate.
Mike Paul Foundations. Let his 26 years of experience be your guide to your new project. Give him a call today.
For your concrete jobs, big or small, call Mike Paul.
Welcome to North Country Harley Davidson, one of the best resources for parts, accessories, and motor clothes. North Country Harley Davidson. Not just any Harley, your Harley. The Railroad Restaurant and Pub. A beautifully restored train depot located in the heart of Lisbon Falls. Providing a full breakfast, lunch, and dinner menu specializing in seafood and home-cooked meals. With ample room to accommodate your event. Call 353-6069. When in Lisbon Falls, stop in and visit the friendly folks of the Railroad Restaurant and Pub.
Iron Hearst Company. Contact the Iron Hearst Company at 725-6793, offering a unique alternative for that final ride. Looking for a destination in Gardner, Maine? Stop by Mike's Water Street Grill. Located on 463 Water Street, Gardner, Mike's Water Street Grill offers great food, entertainment, and daily specials, and ample parking for your special event. You're only a stranger once at Mike's Water Street Grill. Call 582-9464 or find us on Facebook. Last weekend, Ridin Steel attended and supported several events. On Friday, January 20th, we were at Mike's Water Street Grill in Gardner, Maine, as they were holding a fundraiser to help folks that may need fuel oil this winter.
Welcome to Ridin Steel. This is Sherry Burgoyne, and it is January 20th, and it is freezing out here tonight, but the bikes are put away, and we're still raising money for a cause. I'm standing here with Sean O'Connor and Freddie Buckle. Sean, what's going on tonight?
Tonight we usually have the biking night this time of the year. Everybody gets together and puts the chaps on and their leather equipment, and even though they're not riding, they still come down and we have a good time. And this year we thought we'd put a twist to it and raise some money for Fuel for Friends.
Now, do you know anybody in particular who is having a hard time this year, heating their home? And
yeah, we know quite a few people. I can't give you any names because it's not fair, but and we just want to help out. It's hard for people today, and I was thinking about it when we were doing the bike night, and I said it'd be nice if we could raise $3,500 to help at least 10 families with 100 gallons each. It's not a lot, but I think it'll help.
now, how do you distribute the money?
We're working with Chapman Fuel, and Chapman Fuel is going to take care of who's going to get the oil. We're going to let them handle it. They've been a great company for the area. They have a minimum of 50 gallons now to help folks out because they know they can't afford 100. So they're doing all that they can. They're going to be donating some fuel and giving us the fuel for cost.
Now, Fred, you're from the Fire and Iron Group.
Yep, President, Station 30, right here in Gardner.
So what inspired you to come on board and help Sean with this cause?
Well, Sean come to us and asked us to help him with this, and we run the indoor poker run and the 50-50, and we got a lot of raffle prizes, and all the money's going to help the cause.
Thank goodness that we have people like you who are here to help raise money to heat these people's homes, and thank you so much for talking to us, Fred and Sean. Thank you so much.
And while that was going on, Ridin Steel's Raven Tenney, along with some friends, were holding a benefit at Buck's Naked Barbecue in Freeport, Maine, to raise money so that a little girl by the name of Emma Doobie could go to Disneyland and meet Minnie Mouse.
Todd here, and we're going to wrap up this episode of Ridin Steel. It's January 20th. We're at Buck's Naked Barbecue, and we are here to support Emma. There's a cause for Emma because she is recovering. She's in remission now from cancer. With me, I have Raven and Kim. So Ridin Steel is out and about. Even when we have to put the rides away, we're still out and about supporting, doing the best we can to bring attention to those in need. Raven, you had a lot to do with this coming about. So why don't you tell us a little bit about why we're here and how you became aware of Emma?
Thank you, Todd. I'd be glad to. What it is tonight is about Emma Doobie. It's actually called a Dance for Emma. We have a lot of local people. She had liver cancer, which actually had a transplant, and when she was 10 months old, diagnosed. She's now in remission, and we did a Grant-A-Wish for her. So what the Grant-A-Wish, as you usually know, is that we asked her what she wanted to do, and she wanted to see Minnie Mouse.
And Kim, a lot of it has to do with businesses such as yours putting the word out so that people know that these things are occurring. So why don't you tell us a little bit about Big Moose's role in this?
Sure, absolutely. I was approached a couple of weeks ago by Raven and Barbara to come as a supporter for tonight's event. Being that we're a sponsor of Ridin Steel, it felt like the perfect fit. But obviously beyond that is just the importance of the cause. Being a mom myself, I can't quite imagine being faced with such a tragedy. I'm glad to hear that Emma's in remission and super psyched to be here on behalf of Big Moose to support her tonight. I also want to sort of put a quick surprise in here that later this summer I'd like to do some sort of a ride or event at Big Moose for this same cause. So we'll take it into the riding month. So be sure to visit our website at www.bigmooseharley.com for further details in regards to what we can do for Emma this summer.
But for those of you who are looking for rides, not only Big Moose, the Ridin Steel webpage, so I certainly encourage you to go to that webpage, check out for the events calendar, become a friend on Facebook, and become a member on the webpage, and hopefully we'll see you at events such as this.
That's ridinsteel.com.
With me now, it is my great pleasure to have, see if I can do this right, Tom, Eliza, Sarah, and the girl of the night, Emma. Welcome.
Thank you.
I do these things every weekend, and it never gets easy. And you and I were having a little discussion earlier. And Dad, I don't want to cut you out, so you jump in anytime you want. Tell us just a little bit, for people that are watching, what was it that you went through? How did you get to the point where you realized there was something going on with your little girl, and what did you go through?
Well, we were watching her stomach quite closely. Her stomach was sort of swelling, and it was getting firm, which, it's sort of normal with babies, but it just started to really extend out, and we had our wellness checkup. We went at 10 months, and our pediatrician sort of thought that we should probably get an x-ray done just to make sure. They sort of thought there could have been an extra rib or some trapped air. She had acid reflux as a baby, so we set up an x-ray appointment, and we went and we had an x-ray done, and I was home just about an hour, and our pediatrician called to let us know that she had a cancerous tumor.
So you got the message on the phone. I'm assuming you probably had to relay it to Dad?
Yep.
I'm going to put you on the spot, Dad. What's it like when you get news like that? I mean, what went through your mind?
I just, everything kind of went black, and I was just listening to her crying and telling me what was going on, and I think the whole world just kind of stopped, and I think the longest trip home, not knowing whether I'd see her again or...
And it's, when you're a parent, as I said, we do this with adults oftentimes. We're having charity events for adults. They understand what they're going through. I mean, what's it like with a little girl? She was 10 months old at the time. What's it like with that?
It's indescribable. That's always your worst fear when you have a kid. You want them to be healthy. You want to watch them grow. It just sort of robs you from all of that because, you just don't know what you're gonna go through. You just sort of fear that they're gonna die.
What does a night like tonight mean to you guys?
It means a lot because we had benefits run when we were going through this, and Emma and I could never attend them because of our immune system. So tonight's more of a celebration than anything, and people get to lay eyes on her and meet her, and it means a lot that there are people that care enough to put something like this together for us.
So, I think the celebration piece is a big part, and a lot of the times we're dealing with events that are the person's in the throes of what they're going through.
I was going to say, absolutely. I think when we talked about this, it feels good that we're actually able to celebrate something instead of just pushing through what we were going through.
We do, like I said, we do these things every weekend, but to see smiles like I'm seeing from you and from you, that just makes it all worthwhile. So congratulations. I wish you the best of luck. And you're going to do me a favor because I know you're a ham for the camera. You're going to take this microphone and you're going to look into that camera and you're going to say, thank you for watching Riding Steel.
Thank you for watching Riding Steel.
Awesome. Thank you, guys. Thank you.
On the following Saturday, Ridin' Steel cameraman Tom Atwood was in Portland, Maine to capture a benefit fundraiser organized by musician Ken Grimsley. This one was to help out a Jeremy Lester who lost everything due to a house fire. The event involved 5 bands. The Eagles Club in Portland donated clothing, and many of the businesses located in the Old Port pitched in with gift certificates for the auction. A little over $2,000 was raised for this cause. As you can see, the motorcyclists riding for a cause are doing their best to continue to reach out and help people and support the many local businesses that contribute to their events. Please go to our calendar at www.ridinsteel.com for details. As always, I hope you enjoyed today's show and that you'll consider joining us on a ride. If you don't ride, bring your car and just meet us at the last stop. I guarantee you'll meet some of the best folks and you'll have a great time. Thank you for watching Ridin' Steel.
Wrap on the show, all right? I want to thank you for inviting me and supporting Ridin' Steel and inviting me to this ride for the homeless vets. I see you guys around a lot and I appreciate that support. I think working together we can accomplish so much more.
Well, thank you for getting the word out.
Well, we try, right? Is there any message you want to give the viewers watching at home before I, fade to black here?
Support your veterans. They do a lot for us. They sign on that line and are willing to give their lives up for us. Keep them in your thoughts.
Would you care to add to that?
No, she said it all.
So we went on a ride for the homeless vets today. Did you guys learn anything?
Not a thing.